Your freedom to go into a grocery store without a mask, or the security of our nation? The choice is obvious. Today I'm going to be explaining why you should be wearing your mask to slow the spread of COVID-19. The New York Times says that since October 12th, COVID in California went from less than 3,000 cases to over 18,000 cases as of December 2nd. The CDC says that between people of 6 feet or closer through respiratory droplets caused by coughs, sneezes, breathes, or talks, and by people not knowing they're infected, causes the spread of COVID-19. How can we stop this? You need to wear your mask. It is non-negotiable, and even the CDC explains how to wear masks. Now, why wear a mask? Many people claim that wearing masks limits personal freedoms and limits oxygen intake. I'm going to be the first one to tell you that neither of these is true. According to the University of Maryland Medical System website, there are a few myths that are debunked. 1. Masks can cause carbon dioxide buildup. This is simply not true. Real masks that allow blood flow and allow oxygen flow do not limit oxygen intake. The second myth is that the way you wear your mask is unimportant. This is actually very important. Because masks cover your nose and mouth, they cover and stop respiratory particles from exiting the body, which makes COVID-19 slow down a heck of a lot more. The Mayo Clinic also claims that masks significantly slow the spread of COVID-19 and the risks of intake. Now, what masks should you be wearing? The CDC has posted guidelines, so you should wear masks that fit snugly around your face, are made of breathable material, and that don't have oxygen valves which allow respiratory particles to escape. Now, you should not be choosing masks that have gaps, have inhalator valves, or are made of hard-to-breathe plastics like vinyl. It is also important that you sanitize. The CDC recommends using sanitizers of over 60% alcohol. In addition to these reasons of how and why you should wear a mask, I'm going to be showing you part of a video that the CDC has released called I Wear a Mask Because. In this video, people explain why they chose to wear a mask and why it is important to wear your mask.
I wear a mask.
I wear a mask.
I wear a mask.
I wear a mask because
I wear a mask because it's a tiny sacrifice to protect your freedoms.
I wear a mask because I can help stop the spread of COVID-19 in my community.
I wear a mask because I care about you, even if I don't know you.
I want to keep doctors, nurses, and other essential workers safe.
I wear a mask because I can, but my baby can't.
I wear a mask because I want to feel safe sending my kids back to school. My kids wear masks to keep their friends safe.
I wear a mask because I want you to stay healthy.
I wear a mask because I really want to get a haircut soon.
You should be wearing a mask because it not only affects you but the people around you. While you might not be at risk, you definitely know someone who is. Whether it's a friend with asthma or respiratory diseases, a relative over the age of 65, or just plain people you know who have compromised immune systems. Wearing a mask not only protects you and your family, but also those around you. You might not be susceptible to COVID, but your family members, friends, or anyone you work with might be susceptible. And even if they aren't, they might know someone who is and might need to come in contact with someone who is. Stop the spread of COVID and just stay inside or wear a mask. You might not even feel symptoms, or you might not even be infected, but you may be a carrier, and you may be sick without knowing it. This can cause a lot of damage and can cause a lot of lives to be ruined. People are also claiming that the survival rate of this disease is high and that there is no cause for concern. This is not true. While yes, there is a somewhat high survivability rate, the after effects of COVID-19 are detrimental and can ruin lives and ruin families. Healthaffairs.org says that over 200,000 COVID cases were avoided by May 22nd of 2020 by wearing masks. Keep it up.